Hello, and welcome back to the Dark Natsu YouTube channel. Today we are playing Bakugan Champions of Vestroia. And we're gonna continue the adventure at this construction site. And I couldn't find any more coffee, and we will go in here where there is this kid that is digging for something. He's super evil, tell by his face. You're not supposed to be in here. Me, I'm Stefan. None of those workers stopped you. Unbelievable. I guess I have to take you care of you myself. Dome up. Oh yeah, I just started straight out. As I said, welcome back. If you liked the episode, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are knees deep in some danger here. Damn, what was that? Okay, so he has a knockout aura. You're weak against my... How do I even get up? No idea how I know how I would do any of this. Please. I know that I'm probably not super effective against you. I'll take this just to be extra protected against Darkus. I have to be careful around him. Cue the apocalypse. Yeah. But see, now I'm again stuck. And the stun actually takes a lot of time. This guy's plays kind of like a pro. Going for only the big ones. Binding ink, I know. But I got a secret. Helios Blast! It was persistent. I'm gonna go back to you. I don't like that he has that shield. Does make me a bit nervous. So now you're finally just super aggressive, huh? Now I can't attack. Okay, so you're totally just a counter guy. And I forgot to sacrifice first. Use sacrifice. Activate sacrifice. You are not supposed to touch me with that. Evil stun ability. Thunderbolt should be enough. Yes. But this fight is actually getting a bit harder. Which I will say is kinda interesting. When you have that armor, you will not take as much damage from me, that's fine. I just want this. I'm gonna go to my light dude. My way you look at it, I'm not a big fan of the stun. Dark Storm! Activate Sacrifice! Activate Darkest Hole! Not just one tiny attack. Like Nova Blast! And another one bites dust. Armor. So if I am kinda smart, I'll do this and get it all the way up like that. It was not my plan to go to you, but it works. So you are also really close to being full here. And then I will go to you and just... Oh, you don't have your armor anymore, but still. Just... wanna have some fun with this. And that is a one-hit KO attack, so... Did you see the enemy fly off the screen? That was so nice. And also Trex got to come out. Hyper Trex! The only one that got a level up. It isn't over! Get some money. Got some items. Hyper Energy Drain. Investigate the hole. No, I don't want to jump into any hole. But who said anything about jumping? How do I investigate? Here. Okay. It appears to be a drill used for scientific research. I wonder where it comes from. And why would it be drilling here? And I wonder what that kid with a Bakugan was doing down here as well. That was really strange. Do you think he's connected to the drill? I know that Bakugan listens to kids better than adults. With those Bakugan collectors, but still. Ventosaurus. Saurus. Oh. I don't want it to jump into the hole. Was that? Yeah. So little sparkle. I have to go. Every single time I see a sparkle, I have to go there because it could be a Bakugan. Could also not be a Bakugan, but it could be a Bakugan. And I want all the Bakugans. Look at my... I only have 2 fire. I know you're level 3 and hyper, but still. Only 2 here, 3 here. But only because it just got you. Only 2 here and... Oh, 3 here. So you can see I actually need more to get a good variety of a team. What are you doing in a plant? I'm the great buster. I'm the master of illusion and hideability. Now potted plant proof. That was weird. Yeah. Okay, so he's hiding around the city. And apparently I have to find him. Why not? I still have to find more was that a sparkle? No. More coffee cups, so it doesn't hurt for me to look. It's just a shadow. Here comes Shadow. The lens will cry, dum 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 dum, because he knows how to kick really high. You want to be part of our little brawl buddy club? You're gonna have to prove what it takes. Only fire. Sure. I will say this is one of the games where I don't really see myself play it off screen because most of it is side quest or story, and I don't see myself do side quests without it being here on YouTube. So I'm not gonna grind in this game like I do in, yeah, Puzzle Fighters, Pokemon. I also really can't grind in Shaman King, so not Shaman King. But I'm not gonna do that in this. So I have 2 videos where sometimes there will be things that have happened between episodes, like in the series, and that will be Fossil Fighters and Pokemon. And then there will be this and Shaman King where nothing is happening off screen. Maybe that's okay. You're actually pretty aggressive. That one is mine. Go find yours somewhere else. Crit, finally. It's fun to see that now I'm fighting this guy and he's kind of weaker than the big evil dude. And at the same time, he's kind of okay to fight. I'll change over to you because Trax, I want you to do some of the fighting too. Yo, what the? Are you hurting my Trax? Huh? Impact laser! No one. Oh, so the reason why he's doing that is could be more than one reason. Because as I can see, it actually activates the fire symbol. Yeah. I think I will be using Fireball. What? Already? Damn, that was tame. That was tame finish. Tame and lame. Alright, that was a good start. Now let's see if you can beat my associate. Yeah, sure, I will try to defeat him. What, do you also have a hyper howl? My howl is better than your howl. My howl core is the real howl core. You're just a weak imitation. Also, I don't have a Ventus, so I don't have to be afraid of you actually setting up a barrier for Ventus. Take this first, and now, damn it. Yeah, you're gonna activate Molten, more chances for crit. And I'll be closer to you. Darkens how? With sacrifice. I know it's not enough to... Okay, I talked too soon. That was enough to KO that little doggo. So I have a feeling that this will... If I complete these guys' quest, I will get a new fire. Oh, wait. He is super effective. That one is mine! 159. I will activate the attack over time, damage over time, incinerate, and then I may have to use a fireball. Pyro Scorch. Pyro Scorch. You. You're actually pretty cool. Impact Laser. And then switch to my Darkus. Use... I can't... use this. Darkus Storm to put up the sacrifice. Yeah, you put up the Fury. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. 8. Really? 8? Nova Blast. Rex got up a level. Keep an eye out for us brawl bodies or clubs growing every day. We're gonna be huge one day. Okay, so... is that not good enough? What the heck, so I have to... What can I have? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I do. I'm not happy with it. Like, not at all. I feel like that's a bit cheap. No, there's probably a good reason, but it still feels like... oh yeah, you can find the same Bakugan a lot of times. But why would I? There is no reason for me to have two of the same Bakugan or more. I only need one of each. I know. Just looking for some coffee. Yo, are you on the... No, you're not on the bad guy. I thought they would give me something, and now... I feel a bit irritated. Yo, you look like you could... Hey, go into this shop and see what we can buy. It's the clothing shop. Kind of like my fit right now. But like that hiding dude could be anywhere. Still need to find coffee. Clean out the city. I'm done cleaning, and if that guy takes all the credit, I will destroy him. With the power of my Bakugans. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for talking to me. What about... No, I can't go there, okay. Are you police people also swines? Oink oink? Nope. You don't throw with your coffee. It's a good thing because else you would have been swines. You're not. Yo! Why are you hiding in there? That was my little test. You never find me again. Sip sap soo. What? So he just continues to run around. I run around, you run around, we all gonna run around. Okay, go in here. Darkus Howl. Can't even go there. Darkus Storm. So I can put this on. Do I? Yeah, I bought the hyper. I can actually use it, so I'm gonna put it on. And you activate Dome, so that's perfect. But like here, I have to have one that will activate Fury. right back to the action. If there will be any action. That is the haircut. And you also... Nope. Okay, so now I'm looking for the hidden dude again. But I can see that I see that I have found all cups. So I have all 20 of them. The kid, could he be hiding in shops? I will check. Not the hair saloon, and I also know that he's not in the shop for actual items. I think I need a bit of water. To cleanse my fur. A little bit of water. To make my voice sound smooth. Yo, you actually have something for me? Out the way. One day I'm gonna be a great Bakugan baller. My dance wants to follow in his footsteps, but I wanna walk in the footsteps of the brawlers. Wanna help me practice? Okay. I'm gonna help you practice because you only have Pyro and you may be part of the team here. And how are you a beginner if you already have a Hyper Babitra? But I have too much help, you know. Just take this. Then go down here. I know it is a waste, but still. Now. Hyper Darkness! Take that one. It was too long of a way for me to run, so one more, this one, and Darkest Howl with sacrifice, so it should be enough. I actually found it really interesting before when I was battling that blonde evil kid and he was, what do you say it, using more switch tactics. You can get that one. And Darkest Howl. you go. Put out Rex. I was about to say I'm gonna drain all your energy, but I'm actually still gonna do that. Hyper energy drain, Fury activated. Need to drain. You're also gonna need to drain her? I don't like that one bit, but also want to see if it's actually worth it to use that damage over time. With the Fury activated, so Incinerate. I think it was okay. It's not done yet, and he actually lost a lot of health. So yeah, it is worth it. Because the enemy had 0 damage. Look like I need more practice. I'm gonna do one thing, because right there I found out that it doesn't, even with it being hyper, it doesn't really make sense for me to use. Can use this one instead. It's just to activate Fury. Yo, Cop Kit. Here. Like a centipede. Right? Nice. Not night. Night night. Everyone will be joining us someday. Yeah. I wanted to join you, but you don't want to have me on your team apparently. And that makes me so sad. And I wanna cry. Fake tears. You guys were weak. Yo, in the water. Wow, unbelievable. Well, my toes are getting wrinkly. My last hiding spot won't be so easy to find. So, last one. Yo, there's a sparkle. I can see sparkles. Money. Now, last spot for the kit. I used a lot of this episode just looking for a kit and doing side missions. Are you up here drinking some tea? No. Okay. It could have been a good hiding spot because it was be like, why are you even there? And I wanted to check his first spot because they say never hide the same place twice. But as an adult, I know that sometimes, especially if it's kids you're playing with, my kids and other people's kids, as a nursery teacher and educator, I know that sometimes it actually works to hide at the same spot 2 times, but you just don't do it right after each other. You will give it a little time so that the kids will be like, oh. So maybe on the third or fourth time you are hiding, you will go back to the place where you hide it first, because the kid will be like, no, he's not hiding there. He hid there before. And then we have the kids that don't care about that rule and just hide the same space every single goddamn time. And those are the kids that still needs to learn not to hide at the same space every single time. But in Danish we have a saying that is, how do I change it to English? Sometimes to learn you have to burn. And if you are always the first one to be found, you will learn to hide better in time. He's still hiding. Yeah, he's still hiding in the city. Is he actually at a good hiding spot this time? I feel like I haven't seen him. Stop. Yo, have you seen a little kid hiding somewhere? Boom, ch, boom, 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 ch, boom, 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 ch, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that is just goofy music in there. Hmm. Is he actually becoming good at hiding now? He did tell me that I would never find him, so maybe I never will, and I will just leave him to be forgotten forever and ever. Never do that. But seriously, he's actually hiding really well this time. Also because I don't know how much is actually part of the town. So like, if I went in here, could he be hiding in here? Let's just give it a quick look. There, not here, not in. Yeah, yeah, you're there. In the hole. Easy. Ah. Yep, definitely the weirdest thing yet in my adventure. I got a Helios Pegasus. And for some reason I feel like that is again. No. Okay. That was not one of the ones I had. Money? A lot of money. Ooh. I like money because I needed to buy upgrades for my Bakugans. I want money because I needed to be stronger. Yeah, I was about to head home. Valley Grove. Please don't show any marks of missions because I will try to do them and that is not what I should be doing now. That was so bizarre. Why would a kid be at a construction site with a Bakugan? Seriously weird. The earthquake was already strange, but that kid and the drill made it even weirder. He really knew how to battle. That wasn't an easy fight. If he's a Santa Barbara's brawler, Larry is sure to know where we can find him. Let's go look for Larry. Didn't they say that this was a strategy meeting? So I feel like I didn't really talk any strategy. Thanks. Think you can catch me 3 times? Get back here. 1, 2, and 3. How are you so fast? Take this. New shoes. Not what I really wanted, but... Hey Mason, is your brother Larry home? Nope, he left early. Looks like he was heading south here. Thank you. Still have think it's weird that there is a police that is just standing guard so that I can't go into not even just a urban area, the city. Oh, it's you. Get over here. Yo, have you seen Larry around? Sure haven't. Have you checked the shops? Yo, Larry, are you getting new sticks? I don't think so. You're Carl. Okay. Not Larry. Hey! What's up, Stefan? Excellent job in the tournament. I heard you totally owned it. Thanks, it was fun. I guess I did alright. You did amazing. From what Larry was saying. Speaking of Larry, have you seen him around lately? Can't say I have good luck finding him. See, he's not at the shops. I saw a twinkle. Money. It's you, Larry! Oh, hey! How goes the earthquake investigation? We found the epicenter, and there was a giant drill, and a kid with a Bakugan right next to it. Wait, what? You actually found that? Who was that kid? Well, we didn't recognize him. That's why we came for you for help. Any idea where you could go and find a kid with a really strong Bakugan? Actually, I heard that a Sandbropper Bakugan League is starting up. I bet you would find some useful information there. Might even some the kids. It's at the beach. My friend Kyle is the brawl master there. He should be able to help you out. Thanks for the tip, Larry. We'll be heading there right now. Bakubite, Darkest Howl, Current, Hyperbite. I saw it. Yeah, so we're going to a new area. And I want to go to the park first again. But there was this battle area over here. And I want to check if I can actually get in there now. This way. Damn, it's close to no sounds right now. All silence. Yes, a frog. I heard a frog. Rip it yourself. So that is still not open. I actually thought it would be open now that I did that guy's side quest and everything like that. Let's go to the beach! And a lady is needing our help right in the start. You have some money in the trash. Lady! I just arrived here for my conference, but the airline claims that my luggage fell out of the train into the ocean. I never experienced anything so ridiculous. I need those notes for my symposium on Bakugan. Can you help me find my suitcase? Yeah. I like turtles. Cool. I know someone who likes trains. A sparkle. Sparkling door. I will go down the pier. So this battle area is open. Or what? What's that? Let me... Let me see it! Yeah, I was told there's a tournament here. I hope the Brawl Masters show up. I'm sick of waiting. That was you! Right, I will go out and go in again. There's something fishy going on in there. Right, so it's just not something I can do right now. That doesn't matter then. Down to the harbor. I finally got a lion. Kinda wanna switch out my Helios dude for the lion. Okay, I will go here. That's gonna be it for this episode of the Bakugan Brawlers. If you liked it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys next time on the next episode of Bakugan. Peace out. Bye.